Recording is on.
I heard that.
Okay.
So how did you turn it on without the mouse?
But I went to the other desk. I've got a
Okay.
monitor and everything set up for the same computer
Okay.
in another spot. Okay, so it's this is Wikispeed Standup, Sunday, June the 4th, 2023. And go ahead, Michael.
Michael Wolchuk, normally in Saskatoon, Canada, and Blaine Lake, Saskatchewan today. Um, Last week I got absolutely nothing done, including not posting the stand-up for last week. This week I am hoping to do all the stuff I said I was going to do last week. My wife is up at the lake with her sisters, so I'm probably going to have a little bit more time to work on stuff. Mostly it's going to be the knitting machine with a little bit of tank level stuff. And if I can get Ross reloaded onto the Sunfounder, that would be awesome, but I'm not holding my breath. And blocks, just it's springtime and there's stuff to do. Back to you, Lauren.
Okay. Uh, yeah, it's Lauren Salter, Gabriel Island, British Columbia, Canada. And this past week, what I did was spend some time on the phone with DigiKey and got out of a rabbit hole with the help of the tech. And I'll talk about more at the to do with insisting on a long USB cord, which was never necessary. And so it took it. Yeah, it took a while, but I have the part numbers. I'm about to order them. I'll probably get them ordered tonight, and that's pretty much it. I was definitely watching some things about and talking about the LRW, the idea of the LRW, and also the kind of what's happening with Tesla and SpaceX, and but not directly relevant. Coming week, there's nothing holding me back now to just take a short cord and an extension cord and set it up in the tank, just to get that end to end done, and then I'll put together another few and look for someone who I can test it on, who's willing to put it in their tank. Uh, and blocks are that I've got a lot of old cell phones, but I don't know if there's any that will work. And that cell phone thing's a little funky. Like I was thinking about, I've been thinking about this a lot because that battery thing. Again, I'll bring this up, but for the cell phone, I'm not happy with, say, giving people this and say leave this cell phone on in an odd place in your house all the time plugged in, because
True.
there is they can get hot and things like that. So there's videos on the internet of phones catching fire or being left in plugged in all the time. I think it's unlikely probably, but anyway. And blocks are, yes, summer. My other two projects, which is the garden and the uh, environment stuff, are there's a lot going on with those, so that's the blocks. And also the phone. I'd like to figure out something about either a safe way to leave this phone on, or and I don't know if that's, that may be overblown, that whole concern. And let's see. Yeah, that's about it. So back to you.
Okay. Actually, I'll just say that I did have a very interesting discussion with the guy up in Shell Lake that runs the mini golf and the ice cream. He was very knowledgeable about Teslas and electric cars in general. and he's looking to his next vehicle is going to be electric. It was refreshing to see and talk to someone who was quite knowledgeable that I didn't already know. Anyway, so I'm going to give myself a 1 for showing up to the meeting, and I'm going to, since you're making progress, I'm going to go 8 for the team. And no process improvement besides we need to keep Trello up to date.
Yeah.
But I didn't have anything to change on Trello because I didn't do anything. So
Okay, I'll give myself a 5, and because I got about half done what I planned to. And I agree with an 8 for the team, though. I think the momentum and everything is good that way. I agree with Trello, uh, the discipline, getting that discipline. So almost have to do Trello first before you do something, or
hmm
before you do something, put it in there in Trello, and then after you do it, update it. So, or after, me too. And yeah, so that's it for this. And I'm going to walk away and stop the recording. Yeah.
well, I've got a discussion point that we can do on
Okay.
recording if you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so I have an old Android system that was used for running entertainment software for the TV, where you could watch TV. I can't remember what the name of the app is. It's a very well known video sharing app.
Yeah. So,
Anyway, I was
is it no the one that is sort of semi-legal that everybody?
yes, that's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
one. So the system is old and no longer is functional. It won't run the latest software.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is hook it up to a TV and see if it will do the Bluetooth connection to the tank level. And if it does, then I'm going to just leave it plugged in my utility room, and it is designed to run 24/7. So
Oh yeah.
it is better than using a cell phone.
Yeah. Cool.
But I haven't gotten to that quite yet.
And maybe on
uh,
eBay there's obsolete systems like that.
there are obsolete systems all over the place. It's a matter. You can probably go, well, in Saskatchewan. You can go to Sarcan, and if you go often enough
We
and
have a
and
we have
look through the junk electronics, you probably find one.
we have first of all the network guy, and we are having our first Linux in-person meeting in a park on the beach with pizzas
hmm
in since the pandemic. And anyway, he keeps a lot of stuff. I got a MacBook Air with Chromebook with Chrome, or it's a Chromebook. He installed Chromebook on it.
He installed Chromebook on a Mac Air. That
Yep.
doesn't Chromebook. The Chrome is the operating system. He might have installed Chrome on it.
Actually, it's called turning it into a Chromebook. So it's identical
Oh,
to
really?
what they sell.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. And I haven't gotten into it, but it's here I can show it to you. It's small. I just wanted a small thing, and I wanted one that would work. And the Chromebook is a stripped down system,
Oh, yes, it is.
and you just log in with your Google credentials, and then everything's set up for you.
Yep.
So, but I got an Apple. First time I got one of those cool Apple logos on my computer.
Cool.
Yeah. So anyway, I am gonna go and any more, any more.
Nothing for me. If you want to go off recording for your crosstalk, that's fine.
Yeah.